Just 13 hours before Finland's opening game in Eurobasket 2022 in September, Cleveland traded Lauri Markkanen to Utah. However, as Eurobasket unfolded, the Utah Jazz officials, including new coach Will Hardy, began to see what was not previously apparent. Markkanen could be the best player on a team. Against some of Europe's top players, including some high-level NBAers, Markkanen excelled. He averaged 27.9 points and 8.1 rebounds in 7 games, scoring 43 against Croatia and 28 against Spain. But how did Lauri do it, and how did he go from unknown to MVP numbers? After watching Markkanen play in the tournament, Coach Hardy realized that he's been putting him in a box and decided to try some new things with him in Utah. And the results have been phenomenal for Markkanen and the Jazz. He averages career highs in points, field percentage, 3-point percentage, free throw percentage, and minutes, along with 8.6 rebounds and a career-best 22 double-doubles. He was named to the All-Star team for the first time and participated in the 3-point contest on Saturday, a day before the All-Star game. Markkanen is the first All-Star from Finland and one of a league record 4 European All-Star starters, with Denver's Nikola Jokic, Milwaukee's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and Dallas's Luka Doncic. He was selected number 7 by Minnesota, but traded to Chicago along with Zach LaVine on draft night in 2017. He spent his first 4 seasons with the Bulls, showing the capability to be a solid player, but not a star. The team's acquisition of LaVine, Nick Vucevic, Lonzo Ball, and eventually DeMar DeRozan pushed Markkanen to the fringe and ended with a trade to Cleveland before the 2021-2022 season. In Cleveland, Markkanen played well, but was not a featured scorer. After last season, he had a long summer of preparing for this season and playing for Finland in Eurobasket. By the time Eurobasket concluded in September, Markkanen knew the tournament was an inflection point in his career. From the start of the season, Markkanen did just that. 17 points in the season opener, 31 points 2 games later, 31 points in a victory against Memphis on October 31st, and 38 points on 15 for 18 shooting in a victory against Phoenix. He scored a career-high 49 points against Houston on January 5th. His versatility has emerged as a key component of his offensive arsenal. He can shoot threes, hit mid-range shots, use both hands effectively in the low post, and with his size, get his shots off against most defenders. He's added a step-back 3 to his game, and has also been successful in the pick-and-roll. In his interview, Markkanen said that playing for Finland made him the #1 option, which allowed him to get used to being guarded in different ways, players trying to be physical with him, and with different game plans. He just got used to that, and then this year's Eurobasket was really competitive, with a lot of NBA guys coming back, and every team having some high-level players. Markkanen's performance in Eurobasket showed him that he was able to do that over there, and it was easy to come over to Utah and bring that same mentality and skill set. Markkanen's impact on the Jazz has been noticeable on both ends of the court. While he's been a revelation on offense, he's also made strides on the defensive end. His length and mobility have allowed him to guard multiple positions, and he's improved his footwork and decision-making in pick-and-roll situations. His emergence as an all-star has been a welcome surprise for the Jazz, who had to deal with injuries to key players this season. His scoring ability has given the team a much-needed boost, and his versatility has allowed the coaching staff to experiment with different lineups and offensive sets. But perhaps more importantly, Markkanen's success has been a testament to the power of international basketball. Eurobasket in particular has been a breeding ground for talent and has helped launch the careers of many players, including Dirk Nowitzki, Tony Parker, and Pau Gasol. For Markkanen, Eurobasket gave him the opportunity to be the go-to player on the team and to showcase his full range of skills. It also gave him the confidence to take his game to the next level when he returned to the NBA, where he's now dominating.